Hello, I'm Scott Gondison, Director of SMB Solutions at Möbius Partners. Thanks for joining me today for a chat with Dan Rodriguez with Friede Goldman, a leading engineering and design firm in the oil industry. Welcome, Dan. I appreciate your time and joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Let's start by sharing with me and those watching the situation that led you to work with Möbius Partners.
With our previous MSP, prices were getting a little higher, so we decided that it was time to try and look for a new MSP. We had worked with Scott in the past, and we decided, hey, let's go ahead and give Möbius a shot. About a year after making that decision, we experienced a pretty significant hardware failure with our SAN. Möbius was right there to help us get back on our feet.
No doubt it was an intense situation that probably set off the panic alarms among your team. How do you feel that Möbius Partners handled this situation?
We feel that Möbius, along with iland, actually did a very professional job. After the SAN failed, we were only down for a few hours before everybody was notified and after initial hardware troubleshooting. Within that evening, we were able to come back up without any issues. Most of our employees did not see any difference.
From our perspective, we had the exact skill sets for the fix. Since we already had iland DR in place, it was just a matter of doing an emergency failover to get your production environment up and running and full functionality within a few hours. Because we had implemented message continuity for email, no messages were lost during the transition to the cloud environment.
It was actually a huge relief. Most of our employees were working from home, and because we had VPN set up and we had the email continuity set up through Möbius and through iland, none of our employees were actually noticed any difference in functionality, like I'd said before.
I love that to Friede Goldman's employees, it was like there was no problem. Now that the crisis has been resolved, what are your next steps moving forward?
Now that we're currently running on a DR setup, our next steps are actually to move forward to a full cloud hosted solution. With Möbius's help, we've already implemented Office 365 and Exchange Online. Pretty soon, we will be able to move over from our DR to full cloud hosted services, as well as cloud to cloud backups with iland. And this is all with the help of Möbius.
Dan, how do you feel about that plan and having Möbius Partners in your corner?
We feel very confident. They've helped us deploy a new Wi-Fi system using FortiGate appliances, a new firewall, and through our continued partnership with Möbius, we feel that we'd be able to complete the setup of our system with full cloud hosted solution through iland. We've worked with Scott a lot in the past, and he, as well as his team, has been very responsive to anything that we wish or we inquire of him, of Möbius. We're very comfortable working with him. We're very comfortable working with the different employees that Möbius has. I should iterate that it's not just Scott, it's the entire team. We're very comfortable with all of them, and we're very confident in their abilities to help us grow as a company.
I'm so glad our rescue and recovery mission was successful and that we have a strategic plan in place to ensure a similar failure doesn't happen again. Dan, I want to thank you for choosing Möbius, and it's a privilege to partner with you to ensure your technology works as it needs to. And thank you for joining us today. If you'd like to learn more about Möbius Partners and how we can help your business with innovative technology solutions, please visit us online at mobiuspartners.com.